Hey YouTube, it's Erica, and it's Sunday, April 29th, 2012. I'm just here to um, just record a really quick video. I'm getting a little tired and I took some pain meds about an hour and a half ago, so I'm getting kind of sleepy. But this is now day 4 post-op. So Thursday, April 26th was my day of surgery. Was in the hospital one night, returned home Friday afternoon, and so today's Sunday. So, start with the stats. Day of surgery, I was 215.6, I think. Friday, sometime before discharge, they weighed me at 220 point something. And then Saturday morning, I weighed 213, and this morning I weighed 210 pounds. So, lost about 5 pounds since the morning of surgery so far, which is awesome. So, I'm happy with that. I'm going to be approaching Wonderland very quickly. So overall updates, today's been a better day. I've been able to walk. I was walking with a pillow against my stomach for a while, and I was doing okay, but it was the muscles were really sore. And so today I was able to walk kind of without a pillow. I am still sore, quite sore. So I start off kind of hunched over a little bit, and then I kind of stretch out a bit. Water has been rather difficult to consume. Protein, I think I'm doing okay. I'm making that kind of first priority. So I have my shaker blender thing, and I'm taking it into 3 different meals in the day. So the first is 4 ounces of non-fat milk with a scoop of protein powder that has 20 grams of protein in it. And then after that, I drink just straight water. And then at some point, several hours later, I'll do it again, the 4 ounces of non-fat milk plus a scoop of 20-gram protein powder, and then water, and then the shake again at the evening. And that's worked out okay. However, this is the water, smart water that I've been drinking, and it has 34 fluid ounces approximately, and this is only the first one I've done. I'm towards the bottom. I should finish it tonight, but really I should be done with 2 of these. And so I've had about 12 ounces of fluid through the milk, through all the shakes, but still I'm a little short on my fluid. So I'm hoping that doesn't catch up with me. Hopefully I can kind of figure out how to do this a little better tomorrow. I just find I don't want to push my capacity too much. Like I start feeling kind of, it just feels weird going down kind of. It kind of feels gurgly and a little fullish, but I'm not really sure how to assess what's full, so I'm taking just sips. And I really want to just gulp this damn thing, but I can't. So anyways, so fluids are going to be tough. I don't think protein so far is going to be so tough, but we'll see. Crossing my fingers. What else? I've been really lucky. My dad took me to the hospital along with my boyfriend, and then my dad brought me back on Friday afternoon and stayed with me until my mom came down. And so my mom stayed with me from Friday night through Sunday. And now my boyfriend's back here tonight, and he brought his mom and some family up yesterday afternoon to visit, and that was really, really good to kind of have that support and have some friendly faces around for a while. So yeah, overall doing pretty well, I'd say. The only weird thing that I had, I guess I should mention in case anyone else has this, yesterday evening I noticed that this eye was dilated. Um, it was just dilated, and the right one was normal. And so I'm like, that's funky. And so I showed it to my mom. She's like, oh. And we both kind of said, well, maybe this is just a result of coming out of anesthesia and the medicine or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So I went to bed, woke up today, and noticed that it was still there. And it was a little bit less, but it was still dilated more. And I went out into the sunshine. I didn't like look up, but I went outside, came back in, and it didn't change at all. So I text messaged my boyfriend, who's like, "Oh, alarms, alarms, alarms! You need to call the nurse immediately." So I was like, "Okay." So what he was worried about was that I had a blood clot or something in my brain and was could have had a stroke or something. So I talked to the advice nurse, and he said he went through a bunch of questions like, are you feeling tingly? Are you have problems in speech or anything like that? And I'm like, no. So I basically said no to everything. And he said, okay, well, this is what I want you to do. Call your surgeon's office and try to speak to the surgeon directly within the next 10-15 minutes. If you can't get a hold of them, then go directly to ER. And I'm like, oh my God. And so I dug up my surgeon's number, and he gave us his direct cell phone number and called him, and he was like, don't worry about it. You had a patch behind your ear, and you probably touched the patch and then touched your eye, and that actually is what happened. I took a shower on Saturday, and then after the shower I was like, oh, I still have this patch on. So I took it off, and it's not surprising. I don't remember immediately touching my eye, but it's not surprising that I did. So the surgeon was not at all concerned whatsoever. But it was awesome to be able to just call his cell phone number and be able to talk to him directly immediately. So that was really a big relief. And also a relief that I didn't have to go back to the damn ER to get it checked out. So I think that's about it. I felt a lot of pressure in my stomach, it might be gas. I've kind of attributed it to muscles hurting, but it's getting easier, I have to say. I mean, I don't know if it's going to come across on camera, but I did my makeup today, and I kind of did my hair, and so I'm certainly feeling a little bit more like me. Oh, I thought I might show you my incisions. So, like, standing up's a little hard because my body doesn't really want to like straighten. I kind of just want to be a little bit forward. So, okay. So I have 5. Okay. So the biggest one is right here. Oh, I'm not at all in view. Okay, so the biggest one is right here. And then I've got another one. Sorry, with the camera, my hands are going in opposite directions. Here's one here. So that's 2, 3. I'm just having problems with the camera. I have it kind of reversed, and so the mirror effect is tripping me out. But anyway, there's one here, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are my scars and my big belly. But anyways, so they're looking okay. He put some tape or glue or something on it, and he said it'll just dissolve on its own. So I haven't been fussing with them. I've been just kind of letting them, as I'm taking a shower, I'll just kind of just softly go over it with some soap, but not scrub, and just kind of cleanse it a bit. So I think they're healing up pretty well. So anyway, that's it. So tomorrow I think I'm going to start logging back into email and not doing a ton of work. I mean, I do have PTO Monday and Tuesday, but just kind of get my mind back into the game a bit, and not have a ton of stuff waiting for me in my inbox. So that's about it. Thanks, YouTube. Talk to you soon. Bye.